Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Uh,
Welcome.
this is Arcade Spirits. It's not. Uh, there were, there have been some difficulties of the technical nature. Yeah, now we're doing an art stream.
It's an art stream now.
It's an art stream now.
It's yeah, we were having some tech, like we sat down to play Arcade Spirits, everybody was like ready to go, and then it was just like, "Oh, there's a last-minute problem that doesn't make any logical sense."
Yeah.
Okay, cuz it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. So tragically, that means that I guess now we're just gonna do an art stream. Bro, would you like to get some music, please? Because I can't
Oh, right,
come off.
sorry.
Yes, please.
we had to open with our version of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Give me
Mm-hmm.
one moment.
Yes, yes. All right.
Royalty free. Royalty free jazz hop. Let's go with jazz
I
hop
like
today.
jazz hop. All right, great. I'm in for it. I'm into it. Okay.
I don't know which one of these is actually safe.
I don't know either.
Ding dong. Copyright free chill hop jazz hop. You know what? Does it matter if this specific stream gets
No,
demonetized? Like,
God,
let's be
no. I don't
honest.
know if we're ever gonna. Congratulations, guys. I'm pretty sure you're on another cursed forbidden stream. So.
You know what? I don't like that song, so I'm
Also, I
gonna.
don't know if you meant to play the doo doo doos, but they didn't show up for me.
They were playing in Fredboat for the
Oh.
past 15 minutes.
Do I have Fredboat? Well, Fredboat's not in live streaming.
He was.
No,
I just told him to stop.
Oh, I see. Well,
I've been listening to it by myself apparently for the past 15 minutes.
yeah. Yeah,
No, we're suffering.
this is such a curse stream. Holy fuck. Hi everyone. We're professionals. I promise this is the best. One of you I saw you there. You're like so excited to catch the first your first live IR stream. I'm sorry.
God.
Hey, what's up, you? This is what you wanted, right? I'm so sorry.
God.
Just let me know when you pick out some music so I can check and see if it's playing for me.
Do should be playing.
90s
90s sitcom joy should be
Ah,
playing.
there we go. I had Fredboat muted.
No, I'm playing it again.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Thanks. Mm-hmm.
No.
This is what I deserve. That's fair. Okay.
We're going through the whole minute and whatever long.
$2 well spent. Da, 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 da. God. I can't believe.
Since this is a cursed stream, I'm just gonna pick random music.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Tell people that anyone can fucking come in, cause like, fuck it. God. Hello everyone, welcome to this. I'm not really sure how to describe, like, what is going on right now. Oh boy. Okay, no, this has to
No, did it repeat? I didn't
Yes,
ask if
it's
it repeated.
repeating.
Hold on. Well, whoops.
Please.
How do I stop the repeat?
Just hit I guess it's just hit destroy. I actually don't know. Oh boy. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to this where I guess we're just doing art now.
I guess we're just doing art now.
Yep. Oh, I should probably share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. No. Everything's cursed. Everything's cursed. Fuck my life. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to this, which I've said 5 times now because I'm just kind of not really sure what to say.
It's okay, Kristen.
My name's Kristen Trzynski. Fuck my life. I'm joined by Brodingles.
Hello.
Scott's on mute. And, he's been trying to fix his internet for the past half an hour, which is why we weren't streaming. Well, we were streaming, but rather, you know what I'm saying. God, fuck me. Anyway, to explain what I'm doing, well, there's a number of things I've been doing. Just for fun, I'll show you guys the big thing I've been working on. So I've been working on this, and this is cool and all. This is supposed to be like a crazy cat lady's house, but she's a crazy dragon lady instead. And that's cool and all, but as you can see, I'm currently in the inking, like, line art stage, which is super fucking boring to watch. So instead, I'm gonna keep drawing this fan art for Dimension 20, because I'm really cool. So to explain what happened here, so, I've been really loving, College Humor's D&D, thing that they do called Dimension 20, and this season of Dimension 20 is called The Unsleeping City, which is an urban fantasy series set in New York City, which I'm all the fuck about. But anyway, so the characters were, fighting in the sewers against the Rat King! Or rather, an oh my god, you get the point. He's a fake Rat King, a false Rat King, and he goes on about how he's the Rat King because he has a crown! And, he summons these white albino alligators to attack our heroes. And, this one, no, not the Rat King from Fallen Empires. This is gonna come as a real shock, but the concept of the Rat King is actually quite common in many places. But anyway, so anyway, this character is named Misty Moore. She is an old Broadway star pixie, so she's been alive for a very long time. But anyway, so she's getting attacked by these alligators, and she casts Crown of Madness, which is a spell that, like, basically you put a crown upon a creature's head and now you control that creature. So she says, since we're all wearing crowns, and she casts this spell on this alligator, and this alligator gets this fucking crown, and he just looks at her with these big alligator tears, and he's just like, me king too? And she's just like, yes, sure, why not? We're all kings today. And he's just like, me king too! Thanks, lady! And it's just... And of course, I instantly fell in love with the happy alligator who was just so happy about being king. So here she is casting her spell, and here's the alligator, and next my intent is to have him, like, prancing around her being very happy while she looks very uncomfortable because this is a disgusting sewer alligator.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Hello, Alex. Welcome to this.
I've been here for the last 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, I had to tell them about the fucking... I had to tell them about the alligator king, Alex!
I see.
I can't hear you come in. Like, listen, when Streamlabs is active, I can't hear people come in on Discord, so...
I'm just sitting here like, yep, Alex is coming at a prime time.
Yeah, I've just been here the whole time, and I'm slowly waiting to see, what's gonna happen next? Is it gonna be more alligator crowns? Yes, absolutely, it's gonna be that.
Yes, more alligator crowns. So, yeah.
So there's that.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, this
Oh my god,
is-
there's another one.
there's another one.
Oh,
It's Moon.
oh shit.
Hello, Moon.
It's Moon.
Peekaboo, motherfucker! I saw it was free reign, and so I've come to crash the party.
Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray.
This stream
I
is
saw it
gonna
was
be
free-
titled that.
That stream.
I saw it was free reign and took a break from songwriting to say, Arcade Spirit is going over that cliff!
Ah!
It's fine. You know, I was beating myself up over not getting enough art done, and I guess the universe went, "Ah! I see you felt bad! Let me just fix that for you. Now you have to do art." So I'm making
I
really
see.
important art.
Good.
The most important
got,
thing
like-
I've ever made.
Kristen was trying to set up, and Photoshop was being stupid.
Yeah.
And it took me until she was done to realize that I could have just screen shared.
Here
So
I
was just like,
am,
oh, man.
throwing myself against the wall of Streamlabs, getting so upset because I spent some time getting everything set up all nice, and it was great, and then I'm like, okay, why isn't it working? Are we gonna have to just shut the whole stream down while I figure this out? And I'm like, okay, it finally works. And then, you know, I could just draw now, and I'm like, no!
So, what happened? What happened to Arcade Spirits?
Scott doesn't have internet on his laptop for some reason?
Oh. Okay. I
And he's
see.
voicing half of our cast.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
So it was like, and it's just weird playing Arcade Spirits without Scott.
Yeah.
It just is.
It's so wrong.
It's so wrong.
Like, I would like to finish the game eventually, but the stars said no.
Yep. I was so excited. I'm like, we get to do more of Arcade Spirits. I can't
to
wait
be
for it to
outside
make me
voice.
existential again. And then the universe said, no, you were already existential enough. Make art, you fuck.
Can I talk about how much I love our child?
Which child?
Specifically Artie.
Ah, fair. Artie is a good bean.
It's like,
it's fine.
it's such a good protagonist for a visual novel.
Yeah.
Like, in general.
Mhm.
Constantly growing. Like, and it builds on itself. Like, it doesn't just, like... It's a linear build, but it's a rounded linear build.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's also nice to actually just see the visual novel protagonist, like... like, notably is actually a character, as opposed to, like, ah, yes, I am a blank-faced stand-in, so you can date a bunch of anime girls.
God.
Of course I say that, but I have not played any of such visual novels, so maybe none of them are like that, and I just don't know.
Like, a lot of visual I like playing visual novels. So... So it depends on what you consider a visual novel. If you're talking mostly about dating sims, the protagonist will have some level of autonomy to them, but not like a lot of it, because it is supposed to be, you're an exchange student at blah 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 blah, and you're doing this. So it's like, but the thing is, Artie is supposed to be you, but also is completely a character.
Mm-hmm.
So it is like, because a lot of them are meant to be like more of a wish fulfillment thing.
Yeah.
If Arcade Spirits would have made it that open, there wouldn't be as much growth
Yeah.
with the personal character, because it's different for everybody. But in this case, like, you're still getting like your empathy muscles are kind of being
pushed there.
yeah. It's like, this is definitely a person outside of yourself,
Yeah.
but you can still connect with them on a personal level.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Arcade Spirits.
Arcade Spirits is very, very, very good.
Part of me wishes we could do an actual, like, just straight up let's play of it, so we could just have time
To
to
just
do
finish
it
it.
whenever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just kind of like, when?
When? Yeah, basically.
Has Has Flimsy Forest just been on repeat for the last?
Yeah, it has, and I got so used to it that I just straight up let it
I'm
keep
enjoying
going.
it, but could we change it to something
No,
different?
no, no. I put something else in there, and it just. I don't know how to take it off repeat.
God damn it! No! No!
Who put that in the playlist? Wait, why are we back to Flimsy Forest?
Thank you, Alex. I got it. I got it. It's playing.
Oh goodness. What the fuck?
So
No.
I have the he's going over that cliff button. Should I also get the do button?
You know,
on
I
my
was
screen?
actually thinking to
Yes.
myself, I was like, I should really set up a do button.
God. I got swung through some weird like PTSD moment with that. like I heard the my
Just
mind
like,
was just like that's so Junior. That's so Junior.
You weren't even in the That's So Junior episode.
Yeah.
No, but I listened to it.
He listened to it.
He listened
was
to it.
there.
He was there.
Yeah.
We were all
We're gonna hear the
there.
drum solo from In the Air Tonight and think, oh no, Phil Collins is gonna go doot doot doot.
Dude. God. What have we done? Let's see here. But, yeah. So I think I'm gonna make a do button. The most
Nice.
important button. I almost made a button for the Kristen by Herself show theme song, but then I was like, I haven't used that in many years. But someday. Many years. It hasn't been years. It's been since December. It's been 5 years.
God. Another
found myself
Kristen
thinking to
birthday
my-
stream this
I
year.
was, yes. I found myself thinking, should I put, no, I'm never gonna use this. And here we are, it's now just a Kristen does art stream, so really, I should have kept that button, but I didn't. Also, I have buttons now. Alex got me a stream deck, it's really cool. There are buttons, guys! I can spin
Oh
the
my
wheel!
Spin the
boy.
wheel,
I did spin the
Kristen.
wheel. I spun it. Oh, it didn't show up for me. Why didn't it work? Oh!
Yeah,
It's not
because
on
the
this
wheel's not a
thing.
yeah, the
It's not
wheel's
a
not a
source
source
on
in this
this
particular
one.
scene.
I was so excited. I was like,
And
oh, just stop everything to put the wheel in. No. Another time. But the point is, it's cool, and now hopefully running OBS will be less of a stressful mess. I want to believe. At the very least, there will be less of me snapping my fingers for the end of a DMP thing, and then I just scramble for several minutes trying to find OBS in my many, many windows that are all on my display while I'm trying to run Discord Murder Party. There are too many things on my screen when I'm trying to run Discord Murder Party. It's hell.
Party. I'm pretty sure Kristen's gonna die.
Yeah!
Yeah.
She's not even playing the game, but she's gonna die anyway.
God.
I haven't heard the first theme song in a very long time.
You know, I listened to it today. It's really good.
Yeah.
Rob's good at what he does.
He really is, though.
Yeah.
Good boy, and I'm proud of him. But that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But yeah. I'm glad you can enjoy this cursed stream without interruptions. I'm sorry. Just continuously apologize for the next,
God,
just-
I'm so sorry.
Just change the name of the stream to Kristen Apologizes Profusely for 2.5 hours.
Arcade spirits, everything goes wrong, and Kristen apologizes.
For 2 hours.
2 hours.
Done.
Great.
It's just
Thank you, Alex.
Artsy party night happens twice this week.
did Scott vanish completely, or is he still
Yeah,
like?
Scott's out.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, he's taking a breather.
okay. Well, that's just how it be.
I just saw the title for the stream just now.
Alex said he changed it.
I did change it.
I believe
I
him.
didn't
When
think it would update so fast.
it can
What?
change instantaneously. I know this because Alex has done this to me before when I said something dumb on stream and said to change the name to that. It's like, oh, that's
why
what
did
we'll
you-
name the stream, and then Alex is like, ho ho!
Okay.
That's
Why?
what
Why do people doubt me? Why do people doubt my powers?
I mean, this is
I
this is what you said you wanted, Kristen. No. Kristen, why? You tell me you want these things, and then it happens, and then you're like, Alex, why? And it's like, I just did what you asked for. Now you understand how the murder god feels.
Yeah. So that is why the murder god Alex ship exists, because both are jackass genies.
Wait, the AU.
He just wait, the reasonable murder god AU.
Yeah.
Reasonable murder god.
So Alex, Kristen, and I came up with this AU, where Murder God, whenever she hears like a wish, that could totally be
Like just backfire in so many ways.
like a wish that could just straight up backfire, and she tells you how it can backfire, and people are just like, no, I want it anyway. Like, Christine, you can wish your family back. You don't have to. No, I want revenge, but you can
Yeah.
wish for your family. No, I want. Where's my
No.
revenge?
What? I want revenge against this specific guy.
Junior, I wish to be a better person. Okay, but you know, you could be a better person by wishing all the people who you murdered back to life.
I can't
was-
do that. I need to live with my mistakes. I just want to be better.
You just
Okay, well, you understand, better is very subjective. Yes, and I want to be better.
First of all, better is very subjective. Secondly, you're not really living. You're entering a form of stasis. You get that, right?
I
Listen.
deserve it.
Listen,
This
just
is-
give me the hurdy juice.
This is what I deserve, Junior says as he dramatically throws himself back. Like,
This is what I want.
I wish to be one whole person. Okay, well, that's a really
Okay.
admirable goal, but have you considered therapy?
No.
I can't. There are 19 people hanging over my head.
Oh no, I'm talking about
no,
Grace
no,
now.
Grace.
We're talking about Grace now.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Junior still. It's like, you
Now I
what,
know-
Junior, you murdered 19 people.
Now
You
I
just
know what you're
confused me.
thinking. If we're making a joke about someone doing a dumb thing, we're probably talking about Junior, but we're not this time because the rest of the DMP cast is also dumb.
Hey now. Hey now.
Yeah. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Percy.
Percy.
Yeah. I want to see all sorts of fancy places. Okay, you understand your sister won't come along. You could wish for her to get better, or you could wish for her to come along. Nah, I'm good. Oh.
That's kind of fucked, man. I mean, this is all a dream, right? No, it's definitely
No,
not.
it is 100% not. If you leave, you will abandon your sister to die. Oh, okay. you gonna change your wish then? Nah.
Well, shit, Miss Murder, that's all you had to say.
Sorry. Oh shit, Miss. This is also the Percy swears AU.
Yep.
Well, shit, Miss Murder. Okay, now
Well,
Vincent.
Murder.
I just want to tell you. Okay, so you get one wish. I wish for an end to the war. Wow,
Okay.
that's very noble. And I wish for my family to be safe. I did say only one.
Yeah,
I
I
wish
know.
for both.
I wish for both. You can't do that. There's only one. I wish for more wishes.
Okay, you especially can't do that.
It's like, well, I wish I could.
You know, if
Like,
you did
well-
that, if you did that shit around her, she'd just like snap and stab you.
Yep. I mean, even
Where's
reasonable
the-
murder god.
Even reasonable murder god. No, that's just annoying.
Second wish. I wish for more wishes.
She does not have patience for someone trying to rules lawyer their way out of a proper deal. Like that shit makes her real mad.
But it's loopholes. Technically, it works.
You see, here's how I feel about loopholes, and then she would just stab you.
And then she'll stab you full of holes.
Yes, exactly.
Look at that. Holes.
Wow.
This ain't no
Holes.
Shia LaBeouf movie. It's just you.
This ain't no Shia LaBeouf movie. It's just Holes. Holes is a good movie. It's just as good. I love
often
Holes.
forget that it exists, but it also really sits buried in my mind. And I
Yeah.
also can't get over the fact that they just painted over bearded dragons and tried to pass them off for venomous lizards.
Shh, they're
Were
yellow.
they bearded dragons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're bearded dragons.
They couldn't even be bothered getting frill lizards. It's just bearded dragons.
No, yeah, it was just bearded dragons.
I remember them having frills, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, see, here's the weird thing. I do too, but then
I
I
do
looked
as
at this
well.
picture and someone really went in an in-depth explanation of it. Those are just bearded dragons. They're just little beardies running around. And then there's that one scene where Shia LaBeouf and tiny Corbin Blue that's not actually Corbin Blue just sitting in the hole.
Where did he go?
I don't
know. I saw him in Holes, and he was in a commercial for toaster strudels once, and then he vanished.
What
I'm
happened
looking him up.
after that? Zero.
Cleo
and
Thomas.
Holes.
Khalid Leon Thomas.
Ah. What does Mr. Thomas do nowadays?
20. He makes mixtapes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
He's a SoundCloud rapper.
Hey man, you want to listen to my mixtape? I was in Holes with Shia LaBeouf. You remember Zero? Yeah, that was me. Buy my mixtape.
Yeah. I was in it with Shia LaBeouf.
Listen, I'll FaceTime him right now. And I'll have him say hi.
Do you
to
think
if
he
buy
could?
my mixtape.
Oh, he's still in movies, but just
Kinda.
ones that I haven't. Kinda. Something called Boogie Town. Something called We the Coyotes. That's
I
from
feel like
2018
I've
to
heard of Boogie
2019.
What is Boogie Town?
Oh, he was in Being Mary Jane, the show, and was on. Yeah.
Let's check out Boogie Town.
Okay, but real talk though, the sequel to Holes, the book Small Steps, is really fucking good.
I did
I've
not know
never
there was
heard
a
of it.
sequel.
I've never seen it.
Okay, well, I did not know either, but for the longest time, I volunteered as a reader for the blind, making audiobooks, so that they can listen. They used to have me on textbooks, but then they realized I'm way better at narrating actual children's books.
Oh yay!
All this is to say, there was a sequel to the book Holes called Small Steps, following a secondary character from Holes, the famous Armpit, as we all know and love him, Armpit.
Yay!
Armpit,
Yeah.
armpit, yes.
He is living in Austin, Texas, trying to build a stable lifestyle, but oh hey, because he's technically an ex-con and also because he's black, there's a lot of racism and issues there he has to deal with. And it's really mature in dealing with them, actually.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
I remember Armpit now. I loved Armpit. It's all coming back to me.
It's all
Ah,
coming
back.
back.
All the Holes memories.
Dig it up on.
Stop!
dig
No! No, please don't bring me back!
Only calls to me. I must answer. She needs to get up that goddamn hill.
Two tokens in hand. I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my double shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name's Caveman. Yo!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take a boy, make him dig 5
Stop!
feet.
No, please! No! Well, thanks for the many flashbacks that I'm now having.
You're welcome.
Oh boy. God. Now I just want to go watch Holes. Do you think?
I can fix that. Oh wait, no.
No, stop! Now I'm sad!
Oh god, you're opening up more. Oh.
No,
Oh, no.
please!
Two things. I love that scene. Second thing, Kristen, do you remember my one table?
Oh, I remember.
Aspect
I remember. I remember that aspect, because fuck you.
I've had several sad aspects.
Yep.
You want to know what my aspect last game was?
What was your aspect last
For
game?
Hunger Games? It was Rue. Oh, damn it.
Mean. That's mean.
It's fine. Yeah, there's a
We
lot of
really
references and
understand
things in
it.
people's tabletop sheets, and none of you know. I'm the only one that knows. But I know about it, and it's great.
It is worth a quick chuckle, and then it will never see the light of day.
Basically, yes.
Bye. Now perish.
Now perish.
Sorry, but yeah, no, Holes, like, I can fix it. God, the whole Kate Barlow, like, section of the movie, I kind of
Oh,
wanted
no,
a
it's
separate
really,
movie
really
that was just
good.
about that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I love
fair.
both movies. I love both. I love, like, the movie as a whole, but sometimes I kind of, like, wish I would have gotten both movies as separate movies.
That is fair. The Kiss and Kate Barlow stuff is so fucking good. No.
Does anybody remember the book Hoot?
No?
Nope.
I've never even heard of it.
Wait, hold on. Hoot. Hold on, wait, no, I need to find book.
The cover was blue, and it had, like, an owl beak on it with two owl eyes.
This is... It's kind of scratching at the back of my head. There's something
I was gonna
there.
say, Jordan, fuck it. Moon Man, you should have read it. Like, the other two, I make sense that they didn't, but, like, Hoot was,
Hoot is a 2002 mystery suspense novel recommended for ages 9 through 12 by Carl Hiassen. The setting takes place in Florida, where new arrival Roy makes two oddball friends and a bad enemy, and joins an effort to stop construction of a pancake house which would destroy a colony of burrowing owls who live on the site. I don't remember this book at all.
Jesus
Nothing.
Christ.
Yeah, I remember none of this.
I
Like,
remember
I
reading...
remember the cover. I don't remember the book.
Like, I remember, like, that's just it. As in, like, I remember reading the book, I remember liking the book, and I remember the somewhat reminding me of Holes and how it's written. But I don't remember, like, the plot. I just remember it has to do with the baby owls. Like, another book that I, like, can I just list off books that I remember reading? From
Here we
school?
go!
Go
It's book
ahead.
time, baby!
Did anybody read How to Eat Fried Worms?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I did.
The name sounds familiar,
No.
but I never read it, because the
And
title
like
grossed me out.
sometimes some of those worm meals sounded really scrumptious to me at that age.
It was weird, but yeah!
I was like, huh? Marshmallows with these worms? Sign me the fuck up! And I was just like all about it.
For me, it was the ketchup and mustard. It was weird. Just in general. Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something about like those worms that were just oddly appetizing. Alright, name off more books. I feel stupid now.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying not to name the obvious one. Lord of the Flies, which, like, that's an obvious one.
They made us read that
You
in
know, I
class.
didn't read. You know, I never read Lord
Yeah.
of the Flies.
I didn't read Lord of the Flies.
Oh,
God. Okay, we're having, like, a generation gap here.
I mean,
Is it
Lord of the Flies is like.
It's old enough for you guys to have, like, it's
Yes.
old enough for
Like-
no, I'm not questioning it.
Well,
I'm
no,
just
I'm
making
just,
a
like-
statement.
I'm surprised that I didn't, because like I know a lot of people like read Lord of the Flies in school, and I don't
It's
know
got-
why.
it's
We
big
never did.
political messages in it.
Hmm.
Big political messages that still kind of hold to today.
Mm-hmm.
With how like some of like those kids are. It's I guess like the whole premise for it, without getting into like spoiler territory, is that
Oh, watch out, we're gonna spoil Lord of the Flies!
Oh no!
Yes, I'm just,
Honestly
just in
speaking, if you
case-
want to read Lord of the Flies for yourself for the first
Well,
time.
well,
It's
like,
a lot
just in
better.
It's a
case
good
anybody
book.
wants to
Yeah.
read it, there's I believe it's a plane crash, and all of these kids are trapped out on like this island, and there's like a band group, and there's like a lot of like general kids, and it's kids of like all ages from like kindergarten to middle school. And so like some of the middle schoolers take charge, and there ends up being like butting heads on like different methods of like obtaining food or ruling things. And it's really interesting because like these are children, but in a way it explores like very like mature themes,
Mm-hmm.
especially once like paranoia breaks out and all of them about like a monster. But it's really interesting. It's a really interesting book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find yourself attached to some of these kids. It'll be great. Read the book.
I should
trust me.
reread it because it's been a while.
It was one of my favorite books to read on when I was like in high school. Like, did I read it in high school? No. Yes. Sophomore year.
No, yes.
I got a feeling.
No. Yes.
Cease.
Let's see, another book, Hatchet.
Yes, I read Hatchet.
My grandma got me that out of nowhere for Christmas one day, and I was very confused and never read it.
Our teacher
So
read it
Hatchet-
to us in 2nd grade.
Hatchet
for
is
you,
a
Alex,
survival
Hatchet
story.
there's another plane crash.
I'm
Yeah,
noticing a
so-
theme.
So there are a bunch of stupid ass kids getting in plane crashes.
Well, it's just one this time. but yeah, it follows this one story. And was the kid? I think the kid's name was Alex. Actually, hold on. Let me look up the
Now I
kid's
have to
name.
look it up.
Hatchet book.
Yeah,
People like-
now I remember that's why I was like, Grandma, what the fuck? Because I think she got it to me because my name was Alex, and so was that kid from Hatchet.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, his name was Brian.
I was gonna say it
Okay.
wasn't Alex, but
So
like, I don't.
after a plane crash, 13-year-old Brian spends 54 days in the wilderness, learning to survive with only the aid of a hatchet given to him by his mother. It's a really interesting book, and
Honestly, I really
Yeah.
appreciated Hatchet, and we also got to watch the movie, which was terrifying when we get to the stuff with the pilot.
I never saw.
I didn't know there was a
movie.
movie.
Yeah, we read the book and then we watched the movie, and the movie was just like, I appreciated the movie.
When did the movie come out?
At least in like 2000s, like.
Okay, so well after this book was read to me.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So the movie's called A Cry in the Wind. It came
Yeah.
out in 1990.
1990.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
that makes
Okay,
sense.
then we
Yeah.
just didn't watch it.
It's got a
Does it-
5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, but it's 76% like the movie. So
Yeah, it's not like a great movie, but it's not like a. It's a movie that you kind of watch in passing. It's one that you would watch in a classroom.
it's a
Mhm.
film. It's based on the book Hatchet. It's not like adapted.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not
it's-
like Hatchet, but like you point which scenes were pulled directly from Hatchet.
Ah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not Hatchet, wink.
Wah.
Let's see, Devil in the White City.
Nope, never read it.
Nope.
I've never even heard of this.
It's about a serial killer in Chicago.
Can't believe
Ah.
I missed out on this. What the fuck?
My brother had to read it in high school. They didn't make me read it, but no, they did make me read it. I just didn't actually read it.
Ah, I see.
It was I read some scenes from it and it gets really gross, so I couldn't do it.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Now here I'm going to say the name of this book, and there's two books with the same name that are both like read in schools. If you've read either version, say so. The
Okay.
Invisible Man.
No, never read it.
Nope.
Is that the one where they had like Nick Cage as like an invisible dude in like a movie? Was it Nick Cage?
I don't. Well, no, it wouldn't have been Nick Cage because. Well, it depends on which version of the book, because there's one version of the book that's about a white man, and there's one version of the book that's about a black man, and he's actually talking about how it feels to be black in America at the time.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just there was like this one film of like the Invisible Man. And
I know what movie you're talking about.
It
Yeah.
was either Nicolas Cage or Willem Dafoe, and I don't think it was Willem Dafoe.
I know The Hollow Man with Christian Slater.
You're probably right. I'm probably really terrible at this.
I only have 3 more.
Okay.
Well, I have more than 3 more, but I'm gonna stop at 3 so that we can move on.
No, this is
No, I'm enjoying this topic. It's fun.
This is interesting.
We have fun. We have fun here at Internet Remix.
The Invisible Man is actually one of my favorite books. I'd love to read it again. I've read it about 2 or 3 times.
Actually, no,
It's
I think I've read this book before.
It's like you have to ask yourself how much of it is metaphor and how much of it is like legit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things I like about it, and it really does speak to like there's a lot of heavy symbolism in it, and I really appreciate it. This is one that I don't think you guys have read, or at least not this one specifically. It's from the American Girl line, but specifically the Addie section of American Girl.
I think I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, Genius.
I read the very first Addie book, but I did not have any of the rest available to me. I read all the Molly ones, though.
See, it's like we had to read the Addie ones for class. And like we read through like 4 or 5 of them. Oh wait, hold on. There's another one that I remember. The Watsons Go to Birmingham.
Oh my god, I read The Watsons Go to Birmingham!
There
Holy
we go.
shit, we've got one that I actually read!
Okay, hold on. I'm going to switch over to my phone because I gotta put dinner on. I'm taking y'all to my kitchen.
Wow!
Oh my god, we gonna see the kitchen.
Holy shit!
Oh shit.
My phone quality's gotten worse.
God fucking
Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, the Watsons Go to Birmingham. There was also a movie, so that was nice.
I don't think I saw the movie for Watsons Go to Birmingham.
God, there was I have like a problem with spit, and they talk a lot about spit in the Watsons Go to Birmingham. It's just so like reading the book was kind of hard, and of the movie that were kind of hard. I mean, like aside from the actual like things that were meant to be.
Yeah,
unsettling.
the actual stuff of the Watsons Go to Birmingham.
The actual plot of the Watsons Go to Birmingham. Let's see. No, wait. Yeah, Heart of Darkness.
I wish I did.
Nope.
It's have you seen Apocalypse Now?
Yes.
I know Heart of Darkness is
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
It's Heart of Darkness. I read Heart of Darkness before I watched Apocalypse Now. I enjoyed both separately. It's because we spent months on Heart of Darkness, and like we were just like, no, we're getting into the nitty gritty of Heart of Darkness, okay? We're not gonna. God. A Long Way Gone.
No, I have not.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Fuck it.
That one is, you know what? I'm seeing a trend in the books that they would have us read in school. Because this one takes place in Africa,
I see.
and it was about a group of boys in the middle of war, in the middle of a civil war, and they were trying to travel, I think, back home. They ran into some very fucked up things on the way there. It was yeah.
Yeah.
A Long Way Gone was probably the most jacked up book that we had to read. And it's
Okay, here's one. How about The Book Thief? Have you guys read The Book Thief?
I didn't have to read it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That one was a World War II book.
Trying to think of like I'm trying to think of like stuff that stood out for me, like I read Of Mice and Men, but I think most people end up. Okay, here's one. Did you guys read Of Mice and Men? That seems like a pretty standard
No, I did
one.
not.
Really?
No.
Okay.
That's a pretty popular book for classes now.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, we read it in middle school, but I was the only kid who didn't seem to struggle with it. So basically, I read it by myself, and my English teacher and I talked about it, and everyone else got to read something much easier. And I can't remember what they read. Let's see here. Like, 1984?
Nope.
Did not read it.
You know, that one, I didn't get to read because I didn't get to take the English class that would have had me reading it. But I read it on my own for fun. And, 1984 this is gonna come as a real shock, pretty fucked up.
Ah, I see.
I know.
I see. Yeah.
Who could have foreseen? You know what? This isn't how the design
like,
goes, but I'm just
Meanwhile, I read Animal Farm for fun.
Oh, I love Animal Farm so much. It's
I
great.
didn't read it for fun, but I did read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I read it for school, and everyone else in my class was very annoyed with it, and it was very frustrating.
I'm slowly but surely remembering what I had to read for school.
Okay.
Like, my high school English teacher in one of the English classes was absolutely taken with this duology of books. It's not a duology in that they're part of the same series, but she seemed to think they were the fucking gospel. Wuthering Heights and Pride and Prejudice.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's not bad literature by any means, but I like.
I might change this actually.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine. They're good books. I don't want to have to go in every week for an hour, Monday through Friday each, to listen about how, oh my god, this is the best book you will ever read. Give up writing, for Pride and Prejudice is better than you.
Pride and Prejudice is better than you will ever be.
Thanks.
Where is the low-carb barbecue sauce?
Alright.
Look at you getting low carb barbecue sauce.
Low carb
It's
barbecue
what my
sauce.
parents requested. If it were up to me, I would use whole barbecue.
Oh, barbecue.
Ooh.
Oh, barbecue.
Whole barbecue.
Another one I remember from my English class, I liked this book. It's just that the discussion was insufferable for this book. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Nope, never read it.
You know,
Okay.
I know that's like a pretty normal, like, I feel like I've heard of classes being taught on that one, but no. I haven't even seen
Alright.
the movie.
Okay, so it's set in an insane asylum. The main
Yeah.
characters are crazy. When I tried pointing this out after one of the students in my class went on a 5-minute rant about how everything is fascism, the whole class just looked and said, nah, and continued some kind of weird-ass debate over stuff that was very clearly not in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Ah.
And that's when I learned, I see. When talking about English and symbolism, you can make up literally anything you want, and people will think
Yes.
it's smart.
Yep.
Wait, no. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest reminded me was very important. No.
Oh no!
God, what was the name of the thing? Never mind.
Fuck, what's the
I
name?
guarantee it's gonna come to you when you're not actively thinking about it.
And then I'm gonna read the book again, because whatever book it was, I suddenly got overwhelmed with how much I loved that I wanted to read it again.
So I'm thinking like, okay, birds maybe? Because I just thought of like, To Kill a Mockingbird?
Oh yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird was really good.
Yeah.
we have to read that.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to say To Kill a Mockingbird, I end up... There's this old internet video called How to Kill a Mockingbird, which is just, like, supposed to be some kid's fucking, like, book report on To Kill a Mockingbird, where this kid has clearly only read, like, the back of it and maybe, like, the first 2 pages, and it just devolves into this utterly absurd mess. It lasts for, like, 10 minutes, which was quite long for an internet video back in, like, 2003. So... that was fun. But anyway, To Kill a Mockingbird, the book itself, is great. It's very good.
Yes, it's very good.
It's very good.
Also, Scott's coming back.
Also,
Hello.
Scott's back. Hello,
Yay!
Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Hey guys.
Welcome back, Scott.
Yeah, we're talking about books we read in school.
Yeah.
One good memory I have of reading Wuthering Heights in school, after the book, during the period where the teacher's showing us movies and other related stuff because they don't feel like teaching the next part of the syllabus, we looked at the music video for Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. Now, this was the period in Kate Bush's musical career where it was all just Mariah Carey level high pitch and Bjork level incomprehensible lyrics. So it was that for a solid 3 minutes, and the last 2 minutes of Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush, where she was standing in a field, very slowly waving her arm over her head, and then fades away. And then she fades back in about 20 steps back, waving her arm above her head, and then it fades back. And this lasted for a solid 2 minutes.
That's some Neil Breen levels there.
And that is all I can remember from Wuthering Heights. Kate Bush doing that and going.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Amazing. Oh god. Let me think. Other books. Let's see here. Nope, that's not the name of it. Oh my god. Well, I know we read Uncle Tom's Cabin. That was a thing we read.
I didn't read it.
Yeah.
I wish
My
I
class
read it. It
never
would
had
have been
us
a lot
read it.
more interesting. Yeah.
It's
Like, we
good.
talked about it, but we never read it.
This is a good book.
You know what we did instead? We
What?
watched The King and I, with the small house of Uncle Thomas in there, and that counted as watching Uncle Tom's Cabin for our syllabus, apparently.
I see. I see.
I see.
Let's see. The Scarlet Letter?
I think
Never read it.
Oh! Sorry. I think we read it. Yeah.
I remember when I read The Scarlet Letter, I liked it so much I almost made like fucking fan art for this book that I read in English class. I didn't, because I decided that would be really lame, and also I was really too busy making my Psychonauts fanfiction to spend time on this. But later on, I thought about this, and I was like, I wonder if this exists. I wonder if there's like fan art for The Scarlet Letter, and I checked and there was. It exists.
Do you mean? Oh, sorry. Wait, what's the name of the? Do you mean Easy A? I'm sorry.
I mean, that is a thing. I never actually watched Easy A, but I'm told it was good.
I enjoyed Easy A.
Uncle Tom's Cabin is not a Camp Streamix tie-in.
No, it is very much not that.
Absolutely not.
100%.
Guys,
it is
do you
not that.
do you not know what Uncle Tom's Cabin is?
I mean, I know our viewers do tend towards the young side, but oh no.
Even
this
then,
is
they should still be telling them about it.
This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate.
Oh no, the stream is already cursed.
Oh no.
Okay, kids, so Uncle Tom's Cabin is a book about, this guy named Uncle Tom, who is a slave, and he's the best guy. And then he's sold and everything's terrible. And there's stories of a bunch of other slaves, and their lives are also terrible. This book came out when slavery was still a thing, and it made such a big impact that it's one of the main things that made people go, wait a minute! What we're doing is really fucked up!
Well,
So media has power, guys. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Tom's Cabin caused the Civil War.
It did help stir up some sentiments. But yes, so whenever people call our friend Tom Uncle Tom, I get very uncomfortable.
There is a reason why Bro Dingles calls him anything but that. No.
Yes.
There's a reason that we stopped using the nickname Uncle Tom.
Yes.
All of us didn't.
But we try. But yes. So that's the book Uncle Tom's Cabin. Now you know. It's a good book. It's very upsetting.
I thought of 2 more books.
Okay.
This one's not a book, it's more like a short story, but did you ever read The Lottery?
I believe it or not, The Lottery was the first play I was ever in back in middle school.
Oh my god. What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
In middle school?
In
a
middle
play?
school.
In middle
Yes.
school. Like, we read it in middle school, but like a play in middle school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So a woman being
What's in this story? Fuck.
It's really short, and honestly, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
It's like, if it wasn't as short, I would just tell you what it's about, but it's really
Okay.
God.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no wait, that wasn't. I remembered like another book and then I forgot it again. Because it was an actual book. The other thing was just to comment on you wanting to make fan fiction of Scarlet Letter.
I wanted to make fan art. I was too busy
Fan art,
writing
sorry.
Psychonauts fan fiction.
You wanted to make fan art of the Scarlet Letter. I actually made fan art of the Telltale Heart the first time I read it.
Nice.
So-
Nice.
I don't blame you. Telltale Heart's really fucking good. Let's...
Okay.
Okay, go on.
I remember 3 that had 4 actually that had distinct effects on me back in my school days. One was this book called The Door in the Wall. It's about this kid in medieval England who loses the use of his legs, and it is very boring.
It's just very boring.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, the plague is ravaging everyone. Oh no, this child has lost his legs. Oh no, it's not the plague. You're fine. All right. And then there was also The Catcher in the Rye, which I fucking hated because Holden Caulfield is a little bitch.
Isn't that the point, though?
Yeah. It may or may not be, because apparently the author was very angry when people suggested that Holden Caulfield was a little bitch.
Nice. Did not read that one.
Then there was this short story collection. I don't think it was called Rhinos, but I remember one story from the collection that was called Rhinos. Basically, this ramble about symbolism where, oh no, tires and streets are made of rhinos and everything is made of animals, and this kid's just going into this panicky spiral about how everything's made of everything else and nothing happens.
Weird.
I'm noticing a trend here where Alex is just annoyed by...
Alex is annoyed by people who are supposed to be very brilliant, according to the English teachers. Which culminates in the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Hey.
Sherlock Holmes is full of shit.
Listen, I bought the full collection because I wanted it. Leave me alone.
We also read, there was a short story beforehand to get us familiar with Sherlock Holmes, as if there was anyone in that classroom who had never heard of who Sherlock Holmes was. I think it was the Red-Headed League, and Sherlock Holmes' explanation of the mystery was, well, you see, Watson, I knew that it was a criminal league made up entirely of gingers because fuck you, that's why. I also knew they were using a tunnel to get into the bank because fuck you, that's why. I'm an opium addict, Watson.
I'm an opium addict.
Sherlock Holmes is also Mr. McGillicuddy.
I'm an opium addict mystery.
Listen, Percy Blackwood, I'm so high right now, Mr. Blackwood.
Yeah, I just shot smack into both of my eyeballs, Mr. Blackwood.
That's not how you're supposed to do that. Wait.
Mr. Reed, do you happen to have crack at the moment?
I need a 40 of crack, Mr. Reed.
Okay.
I need a fourth.
Vincent just pulls it from under the bar.
No
Like-
split. He's probably like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
okay.
Knock yourself out.
Doctor, this is an intervention. Y'all need to stop smoking. What did Mr. Gwendolyn call it? The dank kush?
It's called crack, Percy.
Yeah. This is not marijuana, Percy. This is crack cocaine.
I
This is
don't really know
crack
much of
cocaine.
difference. I apologize.
Oh my god.
I'm an
Just
opium
look
addict.
at he's snorting a line of coke. You can't see it because it's in his mustache, and his mustache is
God.
white.
This is not marijuana, Mr. Blackwood. It's crack.
Crack cocaine.
Hang on.
Oh, fuck it. Anything to go numb in this void.
Oh my god.
I love this cursed stream.
This stream is so cursed. Hang on. I feel like I have to draw this now.
Okay. Well, we joked about Discord Murder Party After Dark, but it's not just the sex kids, it's crack cocaine.
It's mostly crack.
It's crack cocaine.
You may be thinking drugs. Quite on the contrary. The only drugs we have is crack. Cocaine.
I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
It's
Jesus
9:30, so I'm gonna put us on break now.
This is a perfect break time.
This is the perfect
Okay.
break time. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this. Nothing on here is correct. I was gonna draw the world's greatest image, but then I realized it would work better in animation form, and I'm not an animator, so this may be a problem for someone else. Also, I just really want to finish this picture because I like it. So, that's how it is. We need new music, because we ran out of the other one.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alex,
Don't
so
you
help
dare.
me. So help me if
Don't
this
you
is a
dare.
fucking meme.
I didn't even realize we ran out. We got so.
Alex! God fucking damn it, Alex! Come on to my bullshit stream. I am streaming the most important thing of this. And you. This is supposed to be the apology stream, Alex. Am I gonna just have to apologize more for your bullshit, Alex? Is that what's happening here?
How
Yeah.
dare you look us in the face? How dare you look us in the face and do this? On
Chat.
the apology stream, Alex.
Chat, on behalf of my friend, Alex Beckham, I deeply apologize. Again!
Yeah. We're gonna go for some sincere YouTuber apologies.
Hold on. I need to. Okay.
Sigh.
I'm
Okay,
ready
okay.
for. I'm ready for a
okay,
YouTube
yes,
apology
yes,
now.
yes.
Listen, guys, I've been really working
This is
on my
going to
food
be the
skills.
hardest
I think
video
I can
that
do
I'm
this.
ever going to have to make.
Can we please change this music? Please. Please change it! I have to draw! Someone change this! What? Oh my god! You should
Very good, Alex. Very good.
Ty the guy, 13.5 says you should apologize to the $2 you spent on that in reference to the doo-doo-doos. That's fair, but also fuck you.
Gotta make the most out of your money, Kristen. We gotta use that in every stream. Oh, I almost dropped my noodles. I mean, not noodles. I almost dropped my rice.
I was going to play something, but we would get copyright claims, so I'm not
Oh
going
no,
to.
it's too late for that.
It's
Just
too
go
late
ahead.
for that. Just put it in there.
We accepted that we're not.
We're not
monetizing
putting
the
this
stream.
on YouTube.
Okay, in that case, fuck it.
No, this is going on YouTube. We're just
It
not
is?
monetizing.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Kristen's apology stream. This one's gonna get 5K.
I'm literally something really stupid. It's going on.
God damn it! Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to preface it with, like, some really I feel like I should record, like, some sort of deeply regretful apology before we play this stream now.
This is the worst video I'm ever going to have to be. I'm so...
Anyway, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart how deeply sorry I am that you all felt that we were going to stream Arcade Spirits and then we didn't.
Oh, I'm already drawing a sincere apology image for that part.
I will do like a whole thing and then just say, and now that now that I've prepared you, I just want to let you all know that the stream that follows features nothing but my sincerest feelings of regrets and understanding.
We feel that it is imperative at Internet Remix that we are 100% truthful with our audience. And so we won't hold back any details from you. We won't cut anything out. This is Kristen's apology stream.
This song is so fucking good. Thank you for, and also I feel like this dramatic music only adds to my very sincere apology.
I am very sorry.
And I just want you all to know from the bottom of my heart, I know how hurtful this was to all of you, my fans, the people who follow me, all 11 of you. I just want to, no, excuse me, 13, all 13 of you watching right now. See, you know, perhaps I've been too hard on myself as well, thinking that my work isn't important, but it is to you, the 13 people here, and I need to remember.
Also, welcome to the next several minutes of your life. Alex's eclectic playlist is going up here.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Dork Princess 4321 asks Alex, what song is this?
This is City of the Dead by Uriel. I will type the name in chat.
It's on the DMP playlist now.
Ah.
Yep. It's probably one of those songs that depending on the day I'll be like, this is too intense for current Kristen, I'm sorry. It's a very good song, but it's very intense.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Viking playlist.
Hinga-dinga-durgan.
But yeah, this song's very good.
Nordic Viking Scenario 1.
That's a cool idea, actually. I hadn't thought of it, but I mean,
Oh man, if we did that, Phil would love that.
Oh, he would.
loves
He'd love that
everything,
so
like,
much. I'll have to
Norse.
wait until Phil's, like, doesn't have his crazy jorb, though. Like, you know, I want him to be able to, like, not, you know, be able to focus on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely.
It's almost time.
Yeah, because it has the
Almost
word
time
dead
to
in the
pull it out of the
title,
oven.
that's it. It's definitely just that it has the word dead in the title.
Yep.
I don't choose songs for this playlist just based on whether or not they have the word dead in the name, okay? I'm not that much of a fucking, like, Hot Topic goth. I'm not a goth at all. Although back in high school I really wanted to be a goth, but I couldn't afford any of the stuff necessary to be one, and really... So there was Kristen wants to be a goth and there was Kristen wants to be emo, and the fact that I was never able to afford trip pants, I feel like that alone is proof that there is some sort of higher power out there and it was looking out for me. Because trip pants looked very dumb. Sorry, not sorry if you like trip pants.
Crack cocaine, Mr. Blackwood.
Crack cocaine!
Crack cocaine!
cocaine. I'm sorry, there was just a moment of silence and I had to fill it.
No, that's fair. That was the right thing to do.
It only felt right.
No,
It
I'm
all
not.
felt
I'm not mad at you, Spider Sam. I'm not mad at you for saying yes because it has the word "dead" in the title. That's a funny observation to make. I'm just also going to be sassy about it.
Come on, any minute now. Time.
My problem is this character has
God
like.
dang it.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Is this what I think it is?
Is this what? Yeah, is this what I think?
It is exactly what you think it is.
Oh baby. Oh baby.
Hmm?
I love this.
And anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
This is not actually accurate to what this character is like, but okay, it all makes sense now.
You don't
Oh,
have to
ooh,
put
ooh.
on that red
That's hot.
light.
That's hot. Okay, hold on. Let's. All right.
Streets
1,
from money.
2, 3. All right, going in. Yeah. Counter-terrorist win. All right. Let's...
Why did I do this?
Roxanne.
Maybe I'll just change the outfit entirely.
This song is El Tango de Roxanne from Moulin Rouge. It is technically a remix of Roxanne by the Police.
Technically.
Technically.
Okay.
But it happens to just be much, much cooler.
Yeah.
It is so much better than Roxanne by the Police.
Correct.
This is one of my favorite songs from the Moulin Rouge. Just, oh, it's so cool.
It is
Yeah,
very
this is-
cool.
Oh,
Straight up my favorite.
Inkpots just did an animation for this.
Oh!
Nice,
Wait,
yeah.
who's in front?
Yep. Inkpots is who's been doing the Count of Monte Cristo, My Little Pony animatic.
Oh, neat!
Oh!
I
It's,
know that person.
Yeah.
Here I am just like, yes! This is cool! I have no idea what it is! I'm just happy that it's happening.
I don't know what it is, but everyone else seems to think it's cool, so yeah.
All my friends
Uh,
like it.
I mean, I certainly do
friends-
that. I do that
my
all the
friends
fucking
like it.
time.
I will support them 100%.
I support this thing.
Isn't that right, Domino? Yes. Good kitty. Oh, you are passed the fuck out. Hi, cat.
Fuck
Oh, he's a little meow meow at me.
it.
Peekaboo. It's me.
So, I'm sorry, I'm kind of zoning in and out. Why is Francine Arcade Spirits dancing with King K. Rool?
I wasn't gonna
Don't
say
worry
anything.
about it.
She does.
Don't
I
worry
mean,
about it.
listen, I did not design the character.
No, I know you didn't. She just gives off Francine energy, and
She
I was
does
like,
give off Francine vibes, which is good. So maybe
It'd be really interesting if we did a cover of this.
that
I
would
Is
be
there even an
Love
instrumental on here somewhere for that?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
that would be neat.
It'd be really cool.
You know what? Fuck it.
I burn my hands. God damn it. There we go.
I might have to change this.
Please don't burn my hands. Please don't burn my hands.
It's like, what?
Please don't burn his hands.
Please don't burn
Okay.
his
I'm
hands.
pulling the
Please
pot
don't
roast
burn
out
his
right now,
hands.
and I gotta take like this foil off. That's that's it. Oh,
This is what they make oven mitts for.
well, I wasn't taking it out of the oven. I was just removing the foil because
Even so, if it's really hot, this is what they make. Oven mitts are not just for removing things from the oven, you know.
I've never moved anything without oven mitts before. I'm an oven mitts kind of man. Oven mitts are precisely the thing that I use.
Children, please always use oven mitts. It's safer that way.
Oven
I'm
mitts
saying
a
it like this
week.
because I, in fact, did not use oven mitts.
I'm trying to convince people to be cool about fire safety, and you fuckers
You love me.
be cool about fire
There's these
safety.
little like kitchen towels that you hang them on like the handle. I use that instead of an oven mitt, which, you know, like you can do. That's what they're
But
kind of
you
there for. But you should also use an oven mitt.
Oven mitt is safer.
Oven mitt is much safer.
Like, I will
Most
absolutely
women
use the towel for, like, removing lids and stuff. But, like, if I'm taking something out of the oven, no, I use an oven mitt. Because I'm very, well, mostly because, like, I'm a clumsy bitch, and I will 100% injure myself.
I'm a towel person, just in general.
Why is Kristen apologizing? What happened? What didn't happen? I've made so many mistakes. You know, I was a different person back then. About 2 hours ago, when I said we were going to stream Arcade Spirits.
It's too late, Kristen. Twitter's already canceled you.
No! Wait!
It's too late. You know, there's not much else that I can help you with. It's just Twitter has spoken, and they've decided.
Is it because I used to? Is it because I guess that's fair.
It's because you played the Doot Doo song, Kristen.
Okay, that's fair.
You played the Doot Doo song on stream.
Oh god, they
So now
found
your
my
Twitter canceled
fanfiction
forever.
account, didn't they?
They read your Kingdom Hearts fan fiction. After we read it on stream. That's it, it's over, Kristen. You're done for.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to fanfiction.net.
Wait, why? Why are you going to fanfiction.net?
Because I feel like
To
suffering.
find you.
No, but I do feel like suffering. Oh, super section.
Time to cut these bad boys.
Alright, somebody give me
Oh yeah,
give me
we're
a
doing the
series.
crossover thing.
Mm.
Alright.
like-
Sonic the
Yeah, how about
Hedgehog is
this?
a good starting place.
Yes.
Yeah.
SpongeBob X Kill a Kill.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. Do you want top 5, top 10, or just the first one that comes up?
First one that comes up.
Yeah.
Alright, My Little Pony.
Well,
Okay.
that's not surprising.
Oh yeah, no, because the Rainbow Dash Sonic thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Scott plays this game where we give him 2 random, like, series of some sort, and he punches them into the crossover section of fanfiction.net to see what we end up with. There's also just click on, what was it? No, I think I got it wrong. It's actually, like,
What?
it's actually just, like, give me a series, then we click on the series, then we find out what the top
Yeah.
crossover is.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one that was, like... No, that wasn't it. I feel like we looked up something really innocuous, and it was a crossover with, like...
There were some
Titanic
strange
or
ones in
something.
here. I don't remember. I'm sure it. I know Diner Dash is apparently.
Oh my god, way back in the day, I was on a roleplay forum that was advertised itself as crossover between all the media ever, all of it. And in order for that to happen, you first have to make an area to roleplay in, like Bowser's Castle from Mario or Green Hill Zone from Sonic.
Yes.
And usually they were labeled as being a video game or a movie or something like that. One guy put down Titanic from the movie Titanic, and then the description was, "Watch out for sharks."
I want to roleplay on the Titanic. I want to do that. That sounds great.
The Titanic now, long after it sunk. Just watch out for
Sure.
sharks.
That's delightful. You know, there was a time when I considered doing a either Titanic or like the Poseidon Adventure scenario for DMP, and then I'm like, I can't do that
Why?
because the murder god has a crippling fear of deep water.
Ooh. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, that's
right.
which is a thing that I created. That this is a part of her character. It's been that for a while, but I don't like think about that when I make scenarios, which is how we made the pirate scenario, and we started doing the thing, and then I went, wait a minute, as I was writing this out, fuck! The logical thing is throwing people, is like having them walk the plank, and they're just gonna fucking drown! Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
I've just accidentally triggered my own character's PTSD, and there's no way to get past it now. We're just gonna have to live with it.
Glum did it now.
So I decided to double down on it instead.
Yeah.
All right. Next series.
I believe.
Or
Yeah.
should we actually try and go down this rabbit hole?
Moon, I think earlier suggested SpongeBob X Kill La Kill.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
sure that exists somewhere. Let's see.
Actually, I want to see what the top crossover is for SpongeBob.
All right.
It's going to be My Little Pony.
We'll see. We'll have SpongeBob SquarePants crossovers.
No,
It's
working.
the second. It's the second highest. The highest is fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that was my other guess.
There it is.
The top 5 are Sonic the Hedgehog, My Little Pony, Mario, Fairly Odd Parents, and Naruto. Only one of
Interesting.
these makes sense to me.
Well, Fairly Odd Parents, like they actually had like a game where there was like this
Exactly.
big crossover
Yeah,
between
That
all the
Nicktoons
Nickelodeon-
Unite game, yes.
There was a
Yeah.
whole series,
Which I
yeah.
had.
And then
I had it on the GameCube, and it was
Oh, I
at that time when I was playing it, it was the shit.
the sequels gave Timmy the shaft, though.
Yeah.
They were like fucking all about Danny Phantom and SpongeBob, but Fairly Odd Parents, the people who can wish away all the problems, fuck them.
Nah, dude,
Too
Danny
OP.
Phantom is fucking awesome.
Danny Phantom's awesome. I wrote fanfiction for Danny Phantom once upon a time.
Okay, yeah.
Looking
back
at-
on my computer now. Yay.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at one of the descriptions for one of the fanfics between Sonic and SpongeBob. Just beneath the mask, Sandy was never one to believe in superheroes until she met one. She didn't leave a good impression, and if she could cut their interactions and the amount of supervillains down, then she'd be fine. Until then, she'd wonder why the person underneath that mask was so keen on saving her. Rating may change.
I'm sorry, what is this a crossover between?
Sonic and SpongeBob. Rated T for romance and adventure.
What the fuck?
Kristen, this is my favorite ship. Sandy
What?
X Knuckles?
Actually, Sandy and Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh!
You know, before I learned it was SpongeBob and Sonic the Hedgehog crossover, I thought it was still Fairly Odd Parents crossover with Sandy
do
X
you
the
want to do
Crimson
Fairly
Chin.
Odd We can try doing Fairly Odd
Wait,
Parents.
what?
I
Sandy
want
X
to
the
see
Crimson
Sandy X the
Chin?
Crimson Chin.
Listen, if it doesn't exist, I will make it exist.
You heard it
Reality
here
can
first,
be
folks.
whatever I want it to.
So we have some hope because My Little Pony, Sonic, and Mario are nowhere in the top 3.
Okay.
The top 3 crossover results for Fairly Odd Parents are Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, and Phineas and Ferb.
that all makes sense.
There is a god. Wow. Okay. Sure.
Wait, is that like the name of the? Is that the name of the story? There is a god.
I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. Let's see. Fairly Odd
Wait, hold on.
Parents,
Answer the question.
Here's a SpongeBob Fairly Odd Parents one. Let's see. Oh, these are literally just remakes of games or cartoons. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bot, SpongeBob's 15th anniversary, Wishology, the new version, the SpongeBob Timmy Power Hour. Okay.
Yeah, do you guys remember Nicktoonical? The
Nicktoonical?
artist Nicktoonical?
I don't think so.
They made a lot of Nicktoons Unite like artwork,
Oh.
and so a lot of people got really into the crossover of like Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, and Jimmy Neutron.
Hmm.
And they like aged them up. They also did both canon
Yeah.
to the Nicktoons Unite and like aged up like versions of everything.
Excellent.
It was honestly really cool. I looked up to them a lot.
Nice.
Alright, someone give me something really fucking obscure. Let's see if it exists somewhere in here.
Alright, how about
Gitaru Man.
I feel like we looked for that once. What would that be listed under?
That would be a video game.
Video game. Okay.
I wonder if there's anything like DMP on that website.
How do you spell it?
What?
I
You know
doubt
what?
it.
We've never checked fanfiction.net.
That is true. We have not checked if fanfiction.net has a DMP section. Everyone say hi to Steve! Steve, we're streaming right
Hi,
now.
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Who are you
I
talking
do
to?
I do not see anything Discord Murder Party related. What?
Nothing. He just looked at me so baffled because I usually don't stream on Thursdays.
How do you spell it, Alex?
I put it in call.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Oh,
I-
man.
I started out drawing this character in the outfit she normally wears, but then I realized it wasn't really going to work with this composition, and then I was like, well, she's going to a wedding anyway, so I'll put her in this nice dress. That'll be nice. And that's great and all, but here's the problem. I just remembered that they're in a wedding and it's in December. She can't, she doesn't, I need to give her long sleeves. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm a mess. I don't know what to do anymore. Fuck it. It doesn't matter.
So, it's not in the crossover section. However, people have in fact gone out of their way to make Gitaru Man crossovers.
Alright.
The first one I see is Inuyasha the Gitaru Experience.
Oh?
That makes
An
sense.
Inuyasha Gitaru Man crossover. Another one is Not Your Average Song and Dance. My first story featuring a crossover between Gitaru Man and the Elite Beat Agents. Go easy on me.
God, you
Alright.
liar! You said there wasn't any crossovers with the Gitaru Man.
Because it's not in the crossover section.
That doesn't mean it doesn't
Ah.
exist.
Fair
Alright.
enough.
How about
Oh wait, I have an idea. Can I drop one?
Sure.
hell yeah.
Long man.
How do you spell it?
Long
man.
Long, long.
LONG man.
Oh, so it's exact.
Yeah, it's from the commercials of just like that weird candy. I've tried that candy, by the way.
How is it?
It's really good. It's really good candy. It's very addictive, and you have to be very careful because they don't sell you like a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
Where
it's
did you
not
get
in
it?
here.
Dang it.
My friend ordered it online because we had like saw the
The
commercials
ads,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a long string of ads that make like this fucking amazing story. And
Yeah.
oh my god.
It's so
Oh
fucking
my
good.
God.
Save. Maybe I'll try giving her a fur coat, maybe? That might work.
Let's see. Let's try. What would crossover with?
Oh, should I throw Tiny Artie into the
Sure.
into the servers? Okay.
Okay, how about Totally Spies?
Totally
There's a million things
Spies.
crossed.
There are a million things that Totally Spies, and there are a million weird fanfics of Totally Spies. We call them the episodes of Totally Spies.
Yeah, and I'm sure Totally Spies also features multiple pretty ladies. There's probably some real weird shit in the Totally Spies
Oh,
section.
So the first crossovers, the first thing that Totally Spies crossovers with is DC superheroes.
DC, yeah, that
Really?
kind of
That
makes sense. I could
tracks.
see that.
Yeah.
Fair. Second one, I'm just going over the top 3. Naruto. Sure. Naruto.
Mm.
And the third one is, I don't know what this is. Martin Mystery.
Oh, Martin Mystery.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And just because I think it's funny, the fourth one is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sure.
What is going on
okay.
in Totally Spies fandom?
Yeah.
Oh, did you know Totally Spies is still running and they're going to have another season air on YouTube?
Honestly.
Wait, really?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I thought that ended like a really, really long time ago.
It's still going. They uploaded all the episodes on YouTube for free, and it's an official YouTube channel. And they actually just dropped the
Wow.
trailer for the new season a couple weeks ago because I watched it and I was just like, yeah, Totally
Ah.
Spies.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
For
I
all
gotta
your
check-
fetish needs, it's free on YouTube now.
I genuinely like Totally Spies.
Oh no, Totally Spies was great.
I was crazy about the show when I was younger. I was like, oh my god, it's Alfred. It's Alfred from Batman helping them. And that's like the only thing that I can think about. Is
Ooh,
how the butler
Batman.
looked like Alfred.
I'm looking for now. Let's
Oh,
see.
Batman's definitely gonna have crossovers. See if there's a Batman and SpongeBob.
There should be.
Okay, well, this is the most obvious thing. Okay, this is good. This is good. The first thing it crosses over with is Superman. That's a good result. The
Valid.
second one is Harry Potter.
Oh.
No parents.
No parents!
Darkness. Dun, 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 no,
No
parents.
parents.
Oh, parents.
You know what?
There are
God,
no
can you
SpongeBob
see
Batman
if there's
crossovers.
No SpongeBob? Where's the Krabby Patty secret formula? Batman, I don't know what you're talking about. What the scallop?
Yeah, I swear to Poseidon I don't know what you mean. Swear to me.
SpongeBob me, Bob! Batman's coming! He's coming for me!
Cosmo, you'd better watch out! Batman's coming to get you!
What?
Bruce Wayne was an average kid with no parents.
No mom, no dad, just Alfred. Always.
Headmaster Wayne. The doom and gloom up in his life. It's just gotta be there forever.
Well,
Doom and gloom and that's it. That's his whole life.
Alright, a parody.
Doesn't
Parody
matter.
begins now.
Doesn't matter that
Opening
he's
door.
rich. His life's a bitch. Cause in reality, his
Bruce Wayne has no
No parents, he has no parents.
I am the night. I am vengeance. Bruce Wayne has no parents.
Batarang, bat belt. Bat pellet.
That credit card.
Bat things, bat things, bat things, bat things.
Batmobile, Bat Scooter, Bat Alfred.
Yeah, bat boat.
Alfred.
Bat
shoes.
drop in. Du-du-du-du.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm asking the chat if for them to recommend something to look up in the crossover section because
Churro's already said Ruby Gloom.
Ruby Gloom. I have never
I think
heard of
several
that.
of them asked about Danganronpa.
About what?
Danganronpa, Diddly Grandpa.
Oh, okay. We'll do
100%
that.
Dangly Grandpa is in there.
Yep.
So,
It surprisingly doesn't have that many.
Ah,
It has them, but not that.
are there any for Undertale? In Danganronpa?
Well,
I
one
Oh,
at a
wait.
time, I do.
Could
One
be
at
an Undertale Danganronpa crossover. I
Oh,
could see.
Undertale Danganronpa. Let's find.
Okay, let me specify.
Yes, there are
Anything
three
with
of them.
Komaida and Sans.
Oh, shut up.
Well, Undertale.
Of course there's Undertale and
There is an Undertale crossover with. There are three of them, but it's not at the top. Underronpa. That sounds horrible.
Chunderumpa.
Listen,
Oh,
they
serious?
couldn't figure out which ending to.
I'll underrump you.
A mysterious mountain called Mount Eba appears next to Hope's Peak Academy. Makoto and Hajime fall into the hole of the mountain and land in the underground. How can they escape back to the surface? Can Hope and determination help them out? Danganronpa X Undertale pacifist route. Okay. And, the
You put
top one
Makoto
for
and
the-
Hajime in there for a pacifist
No,
route?
that's yeah, okay.
Hajime is gonna kill something.
Not before he who must not be named does. Speaking of which, Harry Potter crosses over for most with Danganronpa,
Nice.
followed by the Total Drama series and then Gravity Falls.
Total Drama is basically Danganronpa with less death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
You're
what
absolutely
crosses
right
over-
there, campers.
I drew this crossover at some point, and people really liked it.
Okay, campers. So, our plans to storm Area 51 were thwarted because somebody posted it online. Not cool, dudes. Not cool.
Yeah.
Going
I'm
to
not
Ruby
gonna-
Bloom now.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Listen, not cool, dude. I'm Monokuma.
So can someone, before I look this up, can someone explain to me what Ruby Bloom is?
I have no
I've never-
idea.
I believe Ruby Gloom is a. Let me look it up to make sure it's what I think it is.
Okay.
But I think it's a book series. I'm not. I don't remember. Hold on. Yep, it is a book series and a TV show about a little goth-looking girl with red hair. This might be afraid of the dark, but Ruby is different, and she befriends strange characters like Doom Kitty, Skullboy, Misery, Boo Boo, and Mr. Buns.
As one does.
As one does.
So that's why Tiny Toon Adventures is the top. You heard me.
No, that's not the. I guess.
It's
I'm
also the only one with more than one, so.
I'm surprised that. I shouldn't be surprised that there's Tiny Toon Adventures fanfiction, but I'm surprised nonetheless.
Would you like me to go down that figurative rabbit hole?
Is it really figurative if rabbits are involved?
There's
first
no
two-
actual hole.
The first two that come up for Tiny Toons are Animaniacs and Looney Tunes.
Okay, well, yeah.
Third one is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You know what? That makes sense though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, okay.
guess.
Like out of all the
yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog crossovers, this one makes the most sense so far.
That's a very low bar, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Skullgirls is in here. Do I dare?
Skullgirls crossovers.
Naruto. Okay.
That's fair.
I'm going to become Hokage, believe it!
I don't believe it.
You should believe it!
I know, but I don't believe it.
Then you must die!
That's fair.
Then you must. That's fair, says Scott, fully willing to embrace his demise at any opportunity.
I'm on fanfiction.net. I fully welcome the sweet release of death.
Oh, please, Eddie. You have to die now. Come on, Eddie. Accept yourself.
Please don't die, Eddie!
Please accept yourself into the great beyond, Eddie.
Oh my goodness.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Are there any crossovers with Who
Ooh.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ooh, okay. Fanfiction. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Please, please. There is an archive for it. Are there crossovers? Okay.
Say it, Scott.
This time I'm going to go in reverse order.
Ah,
From-
I see.
From 5 to. So, tied for third, we have My Little Pony, Looney Tunes, and Harry Potter. Second is Animaniacs. And
Okay.
it's at this point that I really wish that was number 1. Because the top one is Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh, really?
Really.
What's it crossover with again?
Who Framed
Who
Roger
Framed
Rabbit?
You know what? That's an interesting concept, though.
I mean, yes, that's true.
Please don't murder me in the ink machine, Eddie!
Please, I'm innocent, I tells ya! Innocent!
Twos.
You know, the thing with crossovers is like they're pretty much always just batshit. Every one of them. But here's the thing. Like something like most of these crossovers is like, you know, there's only one of them because only one person ever thought to make this thing. And I figure when you make that thing, you gotta be very brave to put it on the internet, because that's just for you. It's just for you. The odds of finding another human who's going to like both of these obscure things together is quite slim. So I appreciate the
true.
bravery.
Like,
That's true.
but is it?
Really interesting.
I mean, I guess I see crossover art on Tumblr time, and it has like thousands of notes, and people are like, "Oh, why didn't I think of this?" Ah.
Ooh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Detroit Become Human?
No!
That's
No
quite-
fucking way!
Here's one
You're a
second.
fucking deviant, Eddie!
28 stab wounds! You stabbed Carlos Ortiz 28 times! Just admit it! You're just a fucking deviant!
28th stab wound.
28 stab wounds.
Bam! 28 stab wounds!
This isn't marijuana, Eddie! This is crack cocaine!
And if you do drugs, you'll go to hell. Before
What is going on
What
in the
is this
background right
music?
now?
I was waiting for someone to notice.
You know,
What
I
is
thought
this?
to myself, well, Alex put this in. Really, the best thing to do here would be to just say nothing.
Well, say put that now playing in there.
Stubby Taylor, Stout-Hearted Men.
Ah.
Featured in the movie Sing. Really?
I should watch Sing again.
It was
No,
a
we have to
good
watch
movie.
Infinity War first.
I'm gonna watch Sing. You can't stop me.
We're gonna watch Infinity War!
I'm gonna watch Sing.
Reality can be whatever I want it to.
Actually, Avengers.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be crossovers. Probably like DC related.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Like if it's not like Avengers X Justice League, then I'm gonna be really disappointed if it's number 1.
Are you would you like the top answer or the ones in the top 5 or top 10? Because
Just like lay 'em on us.
you'll be disappointed if you're just looking for the top answer.
No, I'm okay. Give us like top 5.
Start from number
Okay.
5.
Start from number 5.
Okay, number 5 is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I can see how people want that.
Actually, I'm gonna start with number 6. Number 6 is Spider-Man, so, you know, there you
Okay.
go.
Dope.
Anyways, so yeah, number 5, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Number 4 is Captain America.
Okay, here's a question. When do we start getting into the stuff that's like not already just another Marvel property?
Sorry, what was that?
When do we start getting into stuff that's like not already another Marvel
Number
property?
3, Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Wait, what?
You asked yourself.
You want an
Your
outlandish?
answer.
We'll give you outlandish.
That is what I wanted, so
Number 2 is Thor, and number 1 is Harry Potter.
oh, okay. I was like, is this little? This is Ludo. Okay.
No Justice League? Like at all?
Justice League. Justice League. Nope, it's there, it's just not in the top.
Wow, I thought that would be like one of like the bigger things that people would go for.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Everyone
17,
wants
18.
them to fight.
Young Justice is number 19, and Justice League is 20, 21, 22, 23, number 24. Right above Arrow, and right below Glee. Yep,
Glee?
Glee?
Glee.
Glee.
There are
Everything crosses over with
61
Glee.
submissions
No,
for Glee.
everything crosses over with Glee.
I does it?
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
find out. Let's fucking find.
Is
Okay,
it just the
I'm gonna guess number one crossover with Glee is My Little Pony.
It actually has one of the fewer submissions.
What?
Huh?
It only has 4 submissions.
What?
Huh.
That said, all right. Number
Let's say
5.
most of fanfiction.net used to be Glee fanfiction.
I was
Like
not
a
on
lot.
fanfiction for that fanfiction.net
A large,
for that
a large
phase.
section of fanfiction.net was Glee fanfiction.
Okay, but how much of it was crossover fanfic?
Cause for me,
There
back
you
in,
go.
back in the day, it was Harry Potter, just all Harry Potter.
No, Harry Potter always reigned supreme to the point where y'all had to have your own websites.
There's there's only a single one of it, but there's a crossover between Glee and Cory in the House.
No.
You know what? Fuck
And
it.
you
No
know what?
way.
I don't know how legit it is. That's the problem.
That's it. After this, I'm checking Cory in the House.
We need to
Okay.
know. Corey
I
in the
wanna-
house.
I want to read it. According to
Alright.
the house one, I think I'll just like read
So-
it myself.
Glee crossovers. Number 5 is Vampire Diaries with 119 submissions. With 134 submissions is The Hunger Games. Okay. Number 3 is Doctor Who. Number 2 is one that I haven't seen yet, Pretty Little Liars.
My brother is slightly obsessed with Pretty Little Liars.
Is it any good, or...?
I watched the first 2 episodes. It wasn't that I stopped being into it. I just never found time to watch anymore. So I can't really gauge.
My fiance had a very brief, like, sprint of just being, he started watching and he was like, there's a lot of things about this that aren't good, but I can't stop watching Pretty Little Liars, Kristen. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay.
Oh, well. There are apparently crosses between, Glee... I mean, this makes sense. There are crosses between Glee, High School Musical, and Pitch Perfect, so there you go.
Alright.
Yeah, Pitch Perfect was a good movie.
It was. Second one wasn't terrible either.
Yeah.
I don't remember watching the second one. I never watched the first one,
It was good.
which is weird.
Anyways, number 1 is Harry Potter.
Ah, there it is.
There it is.
Ah,
The old ones are
Yeah.
almost sleeping, but they are never truly gone.
You want to know what's honest? Like, that entire list is dated.
Yeah.
You can tell
Yeah,
when Glee
that's
was still on
true.
because of. You can tell when Glee was still on because of what it was crossed over with.
I could tell when Glee was still on because of Vampire Diaries. Like,
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Like, you heard Vampire Diaries, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Vampire Diaries was like my mom watched Vampire Diaries. That should tell you a lot about Vampire Diaries.
Anyways, Moon, I'm going to link this in the end call for you since you were curious. I'm gonna move on. There are not that many crossovers for Cory in the House. Shame.
I cannot believe. You're telling me that Cory in the House didn't have... here's a question. How many fanfics are there for Cory in the House?
Ooh, okay. Let's find out. Cory in the House. I don't want crossovers, I just want...
You know, I didn't hate Cory in the House.
I never saw Cory in the House, so
Same.
I
I'm
watched
just...
it because I liked That's So Raven, so I watched Cory in the House, and it like had similar humor to That's So Raven. It just it was in a different setting with less psychics.
I didn't even know that Cory in the House existed until like years after it
I
went off
didn't
the
know
air.
who Cory was, and I didn't know that he lived in a house.
You could presume he lived somewhere, though.
So, okay, first of all, there are 74 just regular Cory in the House fanfics.
Okay, so... Alright,
A whopping 74 of them. But
I gotta
before
check Archive of Our Own now, though.
that's true.
Before I go into the top result, I'm not going to go into the top 5. I just want to go over some of the ones that are here.
Alright.
Let's see, Cory in the House is crossed over with fanfiction, including but not limited to House MD.
Story in the house.
Supernatural. Kamen Rider. Danganronpa. Inazuma 11.
God dang it.
Evangelion.
It's my favorite anime.
Get in the house, Corey.
Get in the house,
Get in
Corey.
the house, Corey.
Corey, house, now!
You probably ran out of house too at the end of the series, didn't you? You bastards.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
The most obvious choice.
I'm sorry. I just found a mature Cory in the House Sonic the Hedgehog crossover.
Oh!
That is, hold on. That is 40,461 words long. There's 25 out of 50 planned chapters. And it was updated in February of this year.
What the fuck?
Is this on archive?
This is on Archive of Our Own.
Okay.
I have
the
so
most
many
recent Cory in
questions.
the House fanfic is 27th of July
Oh.
this year.
Apparently, there's an active Cory in the House fandom.
Apparently.
Who knew?
Well, this one's titled "The Shrek in Our Swamp," so
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably not like.
We call them the Housies.
They call themselves housies.
Shrek crosses over with Sonic the most, followed by Dora the Explorer, because sure.
I can tell you exactly why he crosses over with Sonic the most, because of Shadow X Shrek.
Oh,
That's a thing.
that exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a big thing.
I don't think I want to know. Wait,
I'm sure you don't.
Bible?
This stream. This stream.
This stream is.
This stream.
I mean, I'm just here being
so
like,
well.
well, if we're not worrying about copyright claims, fuck you, I'm putting all the music on here.
I wasn't even. See, the music is just like the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
It's like-
Yeah. Honestly, I'm, now that I'm in a better mood, I'm just gonna put this out there now. I was in a really I was in a really bad funk. I found out that we were not doing Arcade Spirits, but this has kind of brought me back up, so...
Mm-hmm.
I...
Oh my god. So... So, do you feel apologized to, chat? Do you feel like you've been properly apologized to?
Are we sufficiently sorry for you, chat?
Excuse me, that is my fault. My internet's the one that got
No,
us in
it's
this
my
mess.
apology stream,
Shut
Scott.
up, it's
Yeah,
not.
this
it's
is our
my fault,
apology
though.
video.
No, it's specifically mine. Kristen
I will
Trzynski is specifically sorry, and this is apparently what my apology amounts to.
Listen, Mom, I will share the blame with you, but I'm not letting you take it yourself.
Scott, I'm
Do I
sorry.
Get any blame, or am I like
No,
out of the film?
No.
no.
Okay.
I apologize for hijacking the apology video.
You can apologize for letting me sit there struggling to get Streamlabs to work with Photoshop for like 10 minutes, and then going, oh, I could do art.
Oh, I could do art.
I can do a thing. Wait, Les Mis. Oh god, what is this thing? Oh,
Well, I have to know.
well, that's not too bad. Harry Potter. I mean,
Ah.
that's not great, but that could be worse.
That's to be expected.
Let's see. Anyways, do we want to keep going or do we want to stop? Because I'm totally fine with either.
Do you guys? I feel like we should tell the chat about the time that we were. I can't remember what it was.
About the what?
We were looking up crossovers with Dear Evan Hansen or something like that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because we looked up. I asked, okay, what's the top Naruto crossovers? And Scott was looking through, and he was like, "There's one with Dear
And
Evan
Alex was
Hansen."
just like, if this isn't a sus. Sasuke, good for you music.
And then it was.
And then it was.
Yeah, yes.
I'm the next Hokage. Oh.
God,
It was
Moon,
just...
were you here for this? Were you?
I was here for the Sasuke good for you bit. Yeah, for sure. Like I remember that.
I'm linking that again. I'm linking that name call again.
God.
It's just the song, but like with the
Yeah.
sacred sign. I just don't know.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's literally just that, and the occasional description of Sasuke feel bad. Dear Sasuke Uchiha.
Uchiha.
Yeah.
There it is.
But yes,
And then
my favorite part was just like you said this and then we just laughed for like 5 minutes straight. It was
It is the most beautiful thing.
just amazing.
You know, I was actually looking back up at just talking about nostalgia. I was rewatching the other day the stream where we were Atlas, Gino, Alex and I were reading those dumb stories on that one website, and I was just lavishing in the I am Santa Claus, but unfortunately I must explode now.
I took a drink right as you said that and I almost
I'm
died.
so sorry.
I apologize for making you almost spit out your drink at Exploding Santa.
So apparently my phone's been on the data for the past 2.5 hours.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I was like, what is this triangle with an exclamation point in it? Data usage warning. What's that?
Well, data usage.
Data usage.
What's that?
Oh.
I have my data usage warning set like super duper low.
Nah.
Just,
Oh, okay.
I never reach it, so like the fact that I did reach it, I was like, what?
What?
Dwarf Princess. Wait, I'm confused. Is this going on YouTube or not?
I mean, we can put it on YouTube and just not monetize it.
I was gonna
so.
say, I kind of want to put it up and not monetize. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
This has been it's just titled, "Welcome to this."
No, we have to
We
title
did.
it.
We could title it Kristen's apology stream.
Please
Dungeons
title
and
it Kristen's apology stream.
I would have just called it something along the lines of Dungeons and Douchebags Cursed Stream.
Kristen, I need you to record a 30-second fake apology.
Yes, I absolutely will do this.
Thank you.
Complete with a sigh at the beginning.
Thank you, Scott, for understanding the side.
This is really hard for me to record. This may be
This
the
is
hardest.
the hardest video I've ever had to make.
This is the hardest stream we've ever done. God, I can't. I feel like I've really lost control of my life, and this stream has really exasperated those feelings.
Kristen, what are you doing? Drawing Francine Arcade Spirits. Why are you drawing Francine Arcade Spirits? Because I've lost control.
I'm
of
not
my
drawing
life.
Francine Arcade Spirits. She's
Shut
Misty
up! You're drawing
Moore.
Francine
No.
Arcade.
No, she's Misty Moore from the Unsleeping City.
But what happened to Frederick?
What happened to Frederick?
You know, Francine is some kind. Not Francine. Sorry. Misty Moore. Anyway, Misty Moore
Welcome
is
to the
some
Hell
kind of
Zone.
weird pixie creature who steals like energy from people. Maybe she killed him. I don't know.
Kristen, I don't know how to tell this to you, but that's called a succubus.
She might be a succubus. I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far into the campaign yet.
How long is this campaign so far?
They're currently on episode 5. If you have dropout. If you don't have dropout, they're on episode like not even 3. Yeah, they're on 3, like midway through episode 3, because the problem is that I don't think they're putting like. Okay, so the whole episodes are on Dropout, but the half ones, they have like the half ones on the College Humor YouTube thing. But I think you might have to get a Dropout subscription to be able to eventually watch all of it, because that's what happened with Fantasy High.
How long are the episodes typically?
Like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had to start gauging like how long things are before I try to get in.
Yeah.
Because
Well, the good news
I'm
is
not like I used to be.
no,
I
I
don't have
feel that I
stamina.
feel you. Like once it starts getting too long, I'm like I don't have the energy to get through all of this. But if it starts well while the investment time is low, then I have a chance.
I'm attached forever at that point. We're hooked. My ankle is now connected to the show.
My ankle is now connected to the show.
Ankle bone connected to the
Show bone.
The show bone's connected to the cursed bone.
But yeah, anyway, The Unsleeping City is really good, and I'm probably gonna make a fuck ton of fan art for it as the season goes on, because I really like it a lot. It's very good. Like, I really love urban fantasy a lot. And it has weird eldritch shit in it, too, so more things that Kristen loves.
Hey.
Cut to, like, a year later. Cut to like a year later. Kristen, it's strange that you just sort of started a D&D campaign set in fantasy New York. Yeah, weird. And I see there's some weird eldritch horror elements? Yes.
Yeah.
But
weird.
no, but sounds like you just really liked The Unsleeping City. No, this one's set in the 1920s. Nailed it!
Going on in a modern day setting. I didn't know you played Earthbound.
I never played Earthbound, actually.
Oh, that's okay. Neither have I.
Yeah.
Me either.
But to be
I
fair,
know about
really,
that one song.
anything, really with anything, it's like, has Kristen played it? No. No, she
9
hasn't.
times out of 10, no.
Yeah, Kristen doesn't play video games.
Did Kristen video game? No.
No.
No, definitely not.
Sky.
Hmm?
Speaking of video games, did you ever play the Monster Prom update?
No, I haven't. I've been waiting for you guys.
Oh,
Play it on your own, because we're not gonna stream it. Probably.
we're not gonna
Summer's
stream
almost
it.
over.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And just make sure you get them outfits, because I gotta do it myself.
I gotta do it.
Well,
I'm not missing another summer update. God dang it!
wait a minute. What is this masterpiece? I hear Solaris.
This is a mashup between Solaris and This Is War by 30 Seconds to Mars.
This is actually gorgeous.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
Kristen likes a Sonic track?
No, I like 30 Seconds to Mars.
To be fair,
In a move
these
that
fit
frankly
really
should not
well.
surprise you, I like 30 Seconds. I like that. Rather, I like a couple of their songs as much as I can say I like any band, which is not like it's incredibly rare for me to really seek out like bands and like their whole discography, because usually when I'm looking for music, my brain is looking for something to work for imagination time for whatever my latest creative project is. And usually, like, an artist will have, like, 1 or 2 tracks that work, but not all of them. So that's why I usually end up with, like, I really like this. It's like, oh yeah, I love that artist. Do you really, Kristen? No, I just have that one song on the playlist I've been listening to for 3 years while I worked on this one fanfic or whatever. It's just really cool. I'm really lame, is what I'm saying.
No.
No, it's okay, I am. I've accepted this. That's alright.
I didn't even know I knew this song until just now.
The 30 Seconds to Mars or the Solaris Phase 2?
30 Seconds to Mars.
Yep.
My only knowledgeable, as in like I knew it was about 30 Seconds to Mars, reference that I've ever gotten is back when I was into Randy Cunningham because their band 30 Seconds to Math.
See, I have a single 30 Seconds to Mars song on my personal DMP playlist, and I didn't put it on the one that I put in call because I'm embarrassed by it. Listen, like, I like some songs that you would think would place me in the realm of, like, yes, Kristen was edgy in the 2000s, but the truth is, I didn't listen to enough of that to really count as being edgy in the 2000s. I mostly listened to a lot of J-pop and soundtracks and some edgy music from the 2000s. That being said, I miss edgy 2000s music. Someday...
There's something really special about them.
There is! Someday I'm gonna have kids and they're gonna, you know, listen to something really stupid when they're teenagers. And I'm gonna know people who are gonna make fun of them for the stupid stuff they're listening to. And then I will just, like, pull up, like, Linkin Park and I'll look them dead in the eyes and I'll be like, this is what you thought was cool when you were a teenager. We're all losers.
Ooh.
But we were
I mean,
cool. We are. It's okay. Now I want to listen to Linkin Park.
God, do you guys want to hear something fucking crazy?
Oh, wait,
What?
here comes the thing. Here comes the thing. Give it a moment. Oh, wait. No, maybe a little bit longer. Anyways.
What?
The end of the 2010s is less than 6 months away.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday.
Don't ever do that to me again.
The decade's almost over. The decade's almost over. The decade's almost over.
Please
We're
stop
going
saying.
into the roaring 20s.
Bring on the 2020s.
I.
We're gonna have another depression in the 30s.
Please don't say that.
Finally, we can kill off all the 2020 jokes. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Fuck. Yeah, I set up a dentist appointment today, and it was set up for January 2020, and the lady was just like, "Oh, that's gonna be throwing me off for months." Like, yeah.
Fuck. Oh.
This is going back to the previous topic so that we don't have to do the existential crisis of the future by
Thank you.
continuously
Thank
talking
you.
about the past. I had to explain 2000s emo girls to my mom yesterday.
Oh.
And she was just like, I had this moment and I was just, you know, like emo girl hairstyle, you know, with the T swoop and the all the stripes and the multiple colors and the hand socks. And she was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I like said it verbally out loud in the most like inaudible in the most like broken way. I was just like, oh god, you weren't a kid in the 2000s. It's like you weren't young and you didn't experience this. This wasn't a phenomenon that was just like with you at all times.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Happy Bunny?
Happy
Yes, I remember Happy Bunny.
Okay, good.
And like
No.
Happy Bunny was weird because like at first I was like, ha, cool, and then I got older and was like, wow, this bunny is terrible.
Yeah.
This bunny is giving little girls bad ideas. And
Yeah. When I was younger, when I was but a bab, I was like, oh, it is funny because it is sarcastic and it says horrible things. And now I'm an adult and I'm like, huh. So,
I beat up boys. I'm a psychopath. I kill
like-
people. I'm a dick.
this
I'm gonna
is-
go out of my way to be as malicious as possible, and everybody should still call me cute and adorable for it.
Yeah. God, I had multiple t-shirts. I have
Did you mean
notes.
high school?
Yes. It is glorifying a certain type of person in high school. Whoo boy. So that's set, and now I just have to. Need to give her some more. I've decided, fuck it. You know what? She doesn't need a coat. She's a pixie. She's fine. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, and I don't care because it just looks nicer like this, and that's just how it is.
It's okay, Kristen. The coat can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah. The coat was 20 years ago, Kristen. It's time to move on.
What kind of professional am I if I can't make a drawing that properly adapts for the illustration of the moment? Like, God, when I was a kid and I'd see books that didn't match like the description, if I saw an illustration that didn't match the description, I'd always get like really frustrated. I'd be like, that is not what that looks like. And I'd be like, how could they do that? When I illustrate books, I won't do that. And here I am, an illustrator, making fan art, and I'm not being accurate to the moment I'm illustrating. What the fuck?
Are you okay?
No!
Okay.
Not since the accident.
Shut up! There was no accident!
You're right, there wasn't an
You
accident.
know, this has reminded me.
Reminded you of what?
It has reminded me of every time we do stuff for one of the streams. And this DMP is like the worst one about it because they change clothes more often.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we remember to change the clothes. Sometimes we don't.
Yep. Well, so canonically, it's supposed to be that their clothes change for every scenario for, you know, if you want to draw the cool fan art things. But also, you don't fucking have to, because that's a pain.
It's like every time we get to like doing art for vlogs. Oh,
Like-
cool! I get to draw him in another outfit, and then I go, oh shit.
Now I have to design a new outfit. Yeah,
And then I remember
exactly.
that I love doing that, but God, like I love putting characters in outfits. It's like my jam, but it also adds time.
Yeah, exactly. This is why for the main illustrations I don't fucking bother. Except for that one time I did it for Percy, and then everyone thought that he was canonically supposed to be wearing a tux at all times.
Percy Blackwood was supposed to be wearing a tux at all times. God damn it.
He's not! Oh, I see.
Interesting. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Yes.
Yes. It's fine.
Well, now I don't want to give you any context for this guy.
Well, then, if y'all excuse me, I'm gonna go back to my job at the bar. 'Cause
Oh,
apparently...
Percy, you're coming to steal the crack again, aren't you?
No!
Percy trying to steal my crack cocaine.
Ah, shit! You set off the doctor.
Hey, I finally had some more of that good alcohol.
Percy, what happened? Become a
Percy had
man.
a very good drink.
It was a damn good drink, thank y'all.
And Percy also started talking in the third person.
It's fine.
Percy,
He's
what happened
fine.
to you? Percy had a damn good.
Percy had a good drink.
God, which Western star does he sound like?
What?
He sounds like Percy Blackwood, the Western Star.
Yes.
The Western Star.
Oh, the stream's supposed to end in 7 minutes. I'm kind of sad.
Oh no.
This stream can end when we want. No, it's going to end.
No,
Like, maybe we'll-
Now they'll
I'm
now
hungry.
they'll never hear the rest of my playlist.
I
Which
kind of want to know
includes-
what else is on the playlist.
Well, there are about 3 or 4 instances of he's going over that cliff.
I'm unsurprised.
He's going over
There
that
needs
cliff.
there needed to be more. He's going over that cliff in our life.
Did there really, Alex? Did there have to be that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. There had to be that.
I will
Why is
endorse
this a
that.
question that needs to be asked?
Or at least I tried to.
Or at least I tried
to.
It's internet remix without the hyphen. INTERNET. No hyphen at all. Remix.
No hyphen,
R-E-D.
baby.
Dork
Yes,
Prince,
right.
Dork Princess asks, "What's the song?"
This is Necrostar from Steam Powered
what-
Giraffe.
That's what I thought. I was like, I think that you did this one.
Yeah, this is from their concept album Duology about going through space. This is basically Cthulhu singing.
Yeah,
Oh.
like you do.
All hail the great old one.
I love them. Boop. Hey chat, do you have any questions? I don't know if we're gonna have a post show. If you have questions, maybe you should ask them.
This is a post show.
You're right.
It's a giant
What am I
post
saying? Excuse you? We've never done a show like this before. This is my apology stream.
I
Just gonna title
apologize
it
for
the apology
misrepresenting your apology video.
I really didn't want to have to make this video, but I guess I don't really have much of a choice.
No, I wanted to do this because I want to let you all know how sorry I am. I'm very sorry. I'm 2.5 hours of this sorry.
When do Thursday streams normally go up?
I don't know. When we remember.
Right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to unformally make it of the next week.
Yeah.
I'd love to put them up earlier, but I get the thumbnails day of.
Listen,
Let's see if-
it's fine. This is fine. What's the black stuff on Murder God's arms and or hands? Spoilers. You didn't.
It's crack cocaine.
It's crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. Black
So strong
cocaine.
it turned black.
This isn't turning out right. Fucking hell.
Are there any pieces of media that just really grab at your heartstrings?
Why did you choose that accent?
Because I wanted to.
Fair.
Oh, you know what really fucking gets me? And like, once I watch one, I just like watch all of them. Those fucking like puppy saving videos. Hold on, just a second.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Okay, actually, on that same... There is a video online on YouTube somewhere of just these cute little bunny rabbits in cups, and it's the most adorable thing.
I've
Look
seen
it
that.
Up if you can. Yes.
It's good shit.
I love it.
You know what? This is stupid, because when I do this later, when I do the whole painty thing, it will be much easier than how I'm doing it right now. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Pearls. I don't know. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm a pearl girl.
Love that pearl necklace.
I'm a
It's
pearl
so
girl.
pretty.
It's so pretty. Nah, fuck it. Just so it doesn't look like such a goddamn mess.
So Moon really likes the puppy saving videos.
Yes.
Any pieces of media?
There's a lot of pieces of media that tug at my heartstrings. That seems kind of like... Listen, we have a stream that's specifically just titled Kristen Cries Over Small Details. Lots of things tug at my heartstrings. It's very hard to narrow down.
Charlotte's Web made me cry when I was a kid, and I don't doubt that if I saw it now, I would still cry.
Dumb shit, things make me cry. Like, one time I was sitting there on the bus, like, just riding along, and I suddenly just thought about the Lion King soundtrack and the various ways that the music is incorporated throughout the thing, and then I just started crying on the bus about how great the Lion King is. I wasn't even listening to the fucking soundtrack, I just thought about it.
It's alright, Kristen. When you die, you'll become the greatest.
No! There's too much context for this joke. There's too much context necessary for this joke.
God damn it.
And then eat the grass.
And then we eat the grass.
They're like fireflies caught up in that big bluish.
Please give them context.
Fine. I'll give them context. Yesterday, so the drug conversations have been a consistent staple of the days for the past 2 days. And yesterday, we were talking about what certain members of the DMP cast would be like high. And we came up with the running joke that Percy just does a whole bunch of Lion King. A bunch of Lion King quotes. And then Tommy's just like, you have to know that's from Lion King. He's like, what's Lion King? Everything the light touches, Mr. Gwendolyn.
I look up at the sky and I see how much that shadow just covers up the land, and I just keep thinking how everything the light touches just
It's great.
God. So McGillicuddy's already high. Percy says Lion King quotes. I think, I remember. I'm trying to remember. This is a question I genuinely ask everyone now, honestly.
What would your characters be like high?
This is very important. 420 scenario win.
How are we gonna end the stream? I think we all gotta run away and never return.
Oh my god.
Gotta run away and never return.
He's right, we do, because otherwise, how will people... Listen, the only way to truly prove that you're sorry is let the internet cancel you and never come back.
Exactly. That's just how it works.
So I think that's how we're going to end this stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this, my apology stream. I want to take this time to say that I'm really grateful to all of you for coming to me with this problem about these things I did that one time. And I just want to say, I'm really sorry that you all felt that way. Anyway, everyone have a good night. We will see you tomorrow for Tomb of Annihilation. Love you all. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Bye.